开幕典礼即将开始，请各位来宾尽早就座，并请您将随身携带的行动电话转为静音，以免影响场内会议的进行。谢谢您的配合。
The opening ceremony will start in a few minutes. May we remind you to switch off your cell phone or turn it to the silent mode. Thank you for your cooperation.
各位来宾早安，欢迎您莅临嘉南药理大学第15届国际健康资讯管理研讨会。
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Jiangnan University of Pharmacy and Science International Conference on Healthcare Information Management, Taiwan 2020.
首先介绍开幕典礼贵宾。
And now it gives me great pleasure to present you the guests for the opening ceremony.
嘉南药理大学杨朝成副校长。
Vice President of Jiangnan University of Pharmacy and Science, Professor Chao Cheng-yang.
台湾健康资讯管理学会李宜昌理事长。
Chairman of Taiwan Healthcare Information Management Association, Dr. Yichang Li.
奇美医院王志忠副院长。
Teaching Deputy Superintendent of Qimei Medical Center Professor 智中旺。
嘉南药理大学图书资讯馆苏志远馆长，也是这次研讨会的议程主席。
Dean of the Library, Jianan University of Pharmacy and Science, Professor 智远苏. He is also the program chairman of this conference.
来宾致辞。
Now, let's welcome the honorable guests for the opening remarks.
首先，让我们欢迎嘉南药理大学杨朝成副校长。
First, let's give a warm welcome to Vice President of Jianan University of Pharmacy and Science, Chao Cheng-yang.
好，各位与会的贵宾还有我们奇美的王副院长还有我们的苏副院长，还有我们今天台湾健康资讯管理那个理事长李理事长还有今天的贵宾，大家早那今天2020年第15届国际健康资讯管理研讨会在本校这一个举行今天跟各位先致歉一下啦因为本来是在国际会议厅的3楼，但是因为有些我今天本来也要走到那边去，结果半途的时候人家讲说在这边那有一些通知的时候可能这个没有做好来这边跟各位致歉一下。那也欢迎各位到嘉药来那这个今天的最主要主办单位是台湾健康资讯管理委员会管理协会那我们承办单位是智慧健康技术研发及人才培育中心，还有我们的医务管理系，还有资讯管理系，那及我们的台南区的这一个奇美医院共同来承办这个会议。那这一个国际研讨会已经举办了，今年是第15届。那在嘉药一共举办了4届，从第3届、第5届、第10届，还有第15届。那因为这一个已建立了很好的口碑然后也吸引了很多这一个国内外这个先进不管是学术界和实务界的专家来与会那所以今天也是用最创新、最前端的这一个资讯的这一个健康的方面的一个研究成果来实务的经验来分享，那也借着今天的这个研讨会来建立这个平台会分享以后大家来协助我们这一个健康智慧在健康照护上面的一个发展。那本次的会议的主题是 AI 大数据健康智慧叫智慧健康照护医疗的一个发展趋势啦。那随着科技的发展我们智慧这一个引入到了创新的一个生活上面提升了我们生活的方便性。我今天也很抱歉的跟我们王副院长讲，因为我等一下可能会先离席没办法听他，因为我刚才已经跟他先报告，我这个丈母娘跟丈人最近身体都80几岁了，但是因为请了2个越南的看护长得也蛮漂亮的，结果已经将近2年，结果没想到星期天跟星期2的时候2个都逃跑掉了那因为我们都很觉得都很信任他，那我们没有借着这一个健康的这一个资讯的问题，我们家里没有装什么装监视器结果2个分别逃跑所以我等一下赶到这个嘉义去所以跟各位抱歉一下。那随着资讯的科技的发展这一个当然在这边也优化我们的生活品质跟健康的照护的一个机能那政府也积极的在推展这个健康照护的相关的计划。那在搭配的 AI 的这个辅助的系统里面那可以更增加我们的医疗照护的一个品质上面。那嘉药秉持的这一个健康务实的教育理念及乐活创新服务的教育目标我们培育这一个乐活创新服务产业的这个专业人才也非常关注这一个趋势，所以在学校里面相关的科技也在这一个相关的领域上面的研究也有很多的一个成果上面。那我们相信未来在导入这一个资讯科技上面，在医疗照护上面，是我们产官学的一个重要的一个推动的一个趋势。那当然，在这一个方面的话，未来还是有很大的挑战。那希望借着这一个研讨会， 彼此建立了这一个平台，来够互相激励跟这一个合作的一个平台的一个机会那本次会议呢，也受到国内外很多学者、专家学者的一个重视那也这一次也有180篇的一个论文的一个发表。那很高兴的，我们今天请到了3位这一个来做口头的专题演讲，包括我们的奇美医院的王志忠副院长，那另外还有日本的这个士兰工业大学里面这一个西藤修头的这个教授，还有我们泰国清迈的这一个肯萨塞的这个教授但是因为没有办法，现在疫情的关系他们没办法进来。但是我们2位国外的学者，等一下会用视讯的这一个来跟各位报告他们的研究成果那我们也想借着这一个机会那在嘉药里面集合我们的所有的产官学者和我们的未来的这个还有嘉药的学生，在这个健康智慧照护的医疗上面的一个共同大家来脑力激荡，那希望能够照顾未来的我们国人的生活那也预祝今天我们的会议成功那祝各位健康快乐。那今天也特别感谢一下我们的苏院长苏馆长了苏馆长，因为他以前是我们人文资讯学院的院长，也是我们在这边所讲的这个智慧健康产业技术研发与人才培育中心的这个主持人那他今天带领的团队也能够这一个让我们今天有一个很好的这一个研讨的一个机会感谢大家，谢谢。
谢谢杨副校长的鼓励。
Thank you, Vice President Yang, for the inspirational speech.
接下来，我们邀请台湾资讯健康管理学会李宜昌理事长为我们致辞。
Next, let's welcome Chairman of Taiwan Healthcare Information Management Association, Chairman Yichang Li.
杨副校长，好，还有奇美的王副院长跟郑副院长，那还有这个最辛苦的苏志远馆长，这一次的召集人，好，那还有各位与会的来宾，好，各位早安。好，那我是台湾我是台湾健康资讯管理学会的理事长，好，李宜昌。那我本身也在台中市的中山医学大学医管系服务。好，那今天很荣幸就是有这个嘉南药理科技大学这个很好的团队那也感谢医药闻名的这个嘉南药理科技大学能够提供这么美好的场地，那让大家能够有这样一个很好的盛会啦那由衷的感谢。好，那本次的这个研讨会特别感谢这个嘉南药理科技大学的智慧健康产业科技研发与人才培育中心还有奇美医院，还有嘉南药理科技大学的医务管理系以及资讯管理系的鼎力协办。好，那我们这一次呢，这个研讨会呢能够有这么多近180余篇的这个论文来投稿，也算是在国内的研讨会里面算是也是相当的这个名列前茅的篇数啦那我们台湾台湾健康资讯管理学会这个身为这个健康管理以及医疗管理这两个这个科技领域的结合，那也到今年来呢，我们已经办了15次的国际研讨会了那每一年呢都盛况空前那也有很多的论文呢都发表那台湾健康资讯管理学会呢是一个国内产官学有关于智慧照护有关于医疗科技、医疗资讯科技整整汇整产官学界的人所合起来成为的一个学会啦那将来我们也会继续办理这个很多的研讨会活动跟一些课程那希望各位多多的来支持。那今年的主题是 AI 大智慧。智慧健康照护医疗之发展趋势。那我想国内这几年来都在发展智慧医院。那智慧医院其实除了说让病患更方便，能够得到一些在床边的一些便利像例如说呼叫护理人员 啊，或者是说能够在上面订餐啊，甚至电商也可以因此进入到医院里面。好，那更重要的是，其实对医护人员啦，他们在提供精准医疗上面啊，能够提供更好的医疗品质啊，更好医疗品质的服务。那相信呢，这个我们这么多的这个大家来发表在这个方面能够帮助这个领域里面做更长足的进步。好，那今天再次感谢各位的与会啦那谢谢各位，
谢谢理事长。
Thank you, Chairman Lee.
我们继续邀请奇美医院王志忠副院长为我们致辞。
Now, let's welcome Teaching Deputy Superintendent of Chime Medical Center, Professor Zhizhong Wang.
杨副校长，还有这个李理事长，还有我们的苏馆长，还有我们学会的我们这个健康管理学系的系主任哈，那还有我们刘仲宏刘教授，那还有我们与会的贵宾，大家早安。那很高兴来参加这个会议了哈。那因为有3个外宾演讲，所以也找了我。那我说 OK 了。好，那实际上今天本来是一个国内的学会，但是今天办的是一个国际的一个活动了哈，就国际的健康照护的资讯的管理研讨会了哈。那实际上我知道这边有一些是我们嘉药的同学或老师嘛哈。那我们我代表这边奇美医院，我也很欢迎的哈。将来嘉药的同学或者老师能够跟奇美合作了哈。那奇美，当我们的有我们的副院长郑副院长在，他是我们医生，但是也是专门管资讯的哈。那郑副院长，那奇美在医疗的资讯化是全面已经全面医疗资讯化，所有医院里面的病人的所有资料，我们全部资讯化。然后呢，现在也进行下一步就是智慧化哈。智慧化当然我们所谓智慧化其实是一个很模糊的名词了哈。那实际上我们希望这些资讯能够很灵活的被运用了哈，不是光资讯而已哈，把所有资讯都已经数位化以后，还希望能够很灵活的运用，而且还能够预测什么，那就有智慧了哈。只不过灵活运用那是还是一般的水准，如果你还能够预测什么东西，那就有一点智慧哈。所以刚我们那个李理事长讲说，大数据，他讲大智慧，我一听，哎呦厉害啊，这个变成了大师级的，本来是大数据和大智慧，对，但是我想这样子哈，大概还不至于到大智慧了哈，因为大智慧是一个 philosophy， 是一个哲学上面的名词，但是它会比较聪明一点，然后 smart 会比较聪明一点所以呢，我想今天的与会来宾大概都想从今天的讨论里面或今天的发表里面知道大概目前或是国际上在这个大数据或者说是 AI 方面呢或者健康照护方面呢有哪些新的进展我知道很多的进展而且无时无地全世界一起动员的进展所以这些进展比你想象的快太多、多太多、仔细太多你都不知道的它都已经在发展因为实际上最主要就是因为还有很大的商机了只要有钱能赚大家都会做，所以全世界的大公司都因为它有很大很大的商机，全世界因为全世界钱在谁的手里？在人的手里嘛所以那全世界人他都有需求，那你就可以从全世界赚到很多的钱尤其是在健康照护因为实际上每个人都会生病所以这个健康照护是非常非常有潜力有财务的这个 donation 方面support。那我可以等一下，不过等一下我会演讲，所以我这边也不多占时间。那今天也很高兴跟大家一起聚会那等一下我相信我们的与会的来宾都会讲很多很多新的资讯，或者说可以新的契机，可以跟各位一起进步。好，今天谢谢大家大家早安，谢谢。
谢谢王副院长。
Thank you, Professor Wang.
我们向所有开幕典礼的长官及贵宾致上我们的感谢。现在恭请各位贵宾上台拍摄团体照。
Please join me in expressing our appreciation for the speakers of our opening ceremony. Now, I'd like to invite all the honorable guests come up on the stage for group photos.
感谢各位贵宾，请贵宾回座。
Thank you. Please be seated.
接下来我们进行早上第一场的专题演讲。
Now we start the first keynote speech.
让我们欢迎主持人、大会议程主席苏志远教授。
Let's welcome the program chairman, Professor Zhi Yuan Su. Please give him a big hand.
王副院长、曾副院长，还有我们李理事长哈，还有我们嘉耀的老师好、学生好，还有我们各位好投稿者好、参与者好，大家早安。好，那我是嘉义大学资讯管理系的教授，那我目前也在学校兼图书资讯馆的馆长。好，然后很荣幸能够承接这个健康资讯管理学会能够办这个第15届的国际健康资讯管理研讨会。那我今天也很荣幸能够担任第一场我们王副院长的一个介绍人那王副院长的学经历非常的丰富他是国防医学院的一个毕业的医学士那目前也是国防医学院的医学科学的博士那他的经历方面也在台北荣总跟国泰医院当过麻醉科的一个主治医生然后到奇美医院也先后当过麻醉部的主任跟医研部的主任那目前呢，他也曾经是台湾麻醉医学学会的理事长跟疼痛医学会的理事长那也是国际疼痛医学会的台湾的主席这样子在这个麻醉跟这个方面这个非常的经历非常丰富。那我知道奇美最近是在 AI 方面非常的研究，非常的做得非常好，也获得那个医疗品质奖然后也参加各项发明竞赛，比如说台北国际发明展等等都有获得优秀的成绩。那今天就是由王副院长来介绍他们在人工智慧在病人那个风险预测上面的一些成果那刚刚王副院长说很多他们最新的研究的一个情形都会在这次演讲中会提到那内容真的是精彩可期那我们是不是热烈的掌声欢迎一下王副院长为我们带来这个精彩的演讲谢谢。
Center, Professor Wang. Thank you, Professor Su.
好，那我们谢谢王副院长精彩的演讲哈。那我们现场是不是开放几个问题哈？就是说有没有想要请教我们王副院长的？好，那我们主任要不要问一下？我们问一下。
那奇美在这方面，我想花了很多的心思在统筹这个资料的部分哦。那像我们在做 AI 的部分，其实就是，因为它数据很多，就 input 进去，然后得到结果嘛，就是它的理论基础，我们感觉是会相对会比较薄弱一点。所以不晓得这方面，我们如果要有心要从事研究方面的部分，这方面该怎么去强化这部分的理论基础？
您刚刚的问题我没有听得很清楚哈，因为你到底要 focus 什么？比如说我们本来就利用数据玩，你说薄弱什么意思？
就它比较有一些理论基础嘛。
对对。
那在大数据里面，其实它就是就把一些资料、一些属性放进去，做一些类似类神经的训练嘛，然后做一些这个像是敏感性啊、AUC 这方面的预测。对。那当然就是感觉就是它的理论基础上。会比较微弱一点的。
不会哦，
不会啊，
不会哦，因为这个我们要放什么数据进去，都以前经过统计整个分析以后，就是说这个疾病比如说你现在预测这个疾病或这个风险嘛它本身原来就是先不要讲 AI， 我们就一般的统计，先把大资料库进去，然后算一下会对于这个结果有影响力的是哪一些，比较影响那几个 factor 一定要抓进来，所以我们抓不是乱抓，对不对？你如果抓5个、10个，这抓到15个就太多了因为总有几个山头、几个大头抓起来就好。所以你这几个抓头，所以我们有理论基础，就是我们会先做一下，知道哪一些是 risk factor， 就讲 feature， 就大头的一定要抓起来，对不对？那么院长抓起来，副院长抓起来，再科部主任抓起来，对不对？那个小喽啰就算了，至少几个大头先要抓起来，一定要抓到。然后我们再运算，当然我们可以分成整个运算的时候，我们可以变成70% 跟30%，70% 是去运算的，算出来结果以后，我们利用30%来验证它是不是真的都是一样的sensitivity， 大概先这样子，好，谢谢。
那不知道各位先进还有没有其他的问题？
画面的部分就是有显示出来说哪一些结果的可能性，它的几率是多少？那我不知道反过来，因为这个 user 应该是医师。user 就是使用这个建议的人应该是医师，我不知道说对于这个医师的遵从性或者是他们参考的程度，有没有做过一些统计这样子？
这个刚开始，其实医生会很容易就遵从了，因为我们不是说我们。
接下来进行口头发表优秀论文颁奖，请得奖人上台领奖。
Next is the Outstanding Oral Presentation Award. The prize winner, please come on the stage.
得奖人有
The Outstanding Oral Presentation Award goes to
萧耿达，编号 A007，竞争式选择为基础之金鱼演算法应用于心脏疾病诊断分析。黄欣怡，编号 A013，室内环境感测器物联网系统建制。
嘉君 Chen, 编号 A056, an interactive AIoT-enabled outcome prediction system in emergency department.
吕怡慧，编号 A082，前瞻导向健康园区 AI 照顾导入服务项目探索研究，以嘉义县民雄乡为例。
请得奖人上台领奖，谢谢。
恭请颁奖人奇美医院教学副院长王志忠副院长为我们颁奖。
Let's welcome Professor Zhizhong Wang to present the awards.
接下来得奖人有
The Outstanding Oral Presentation Award goes to
吴博义，编号 A092，探讨 Deepfake 影片生成方法。蔡明成，编号 A097，应用深度学习技术于大肠镜影像之息肉分类。刘琼芬，编号 A136，运用凭证嵌合资讯化，有效降低内容错误与缩短核销时间。黄丽红，编号 A142，基于深度学习方法之类流感发生率预测。请以上得奖者上台领奖。恭请颁奖人奇美医院教学副院长王志忠副院长为我们颁奖。
Let's welcome Professor Zhizhong Wang to present the awards.
接下来得奖人有
The Outstanding Oral Presentation Award goes to
黄彦超，编号 A145，以深度学习方法预测肝炎患者之肝硬化进程。郭彦宏，编号 A153，医疗机构如何跨领域服务创新，以远距健康照护服务设计为例。刘梦勋，编号 A162。应用扩增实境技术，提升学童环保知识之成效探讨。请以上得奖人上台领奖。 恭请颁奖人奇美医院教学副院长王志忠副院长为我们颁奖。
Let's welcome Professor Zhizhong Wang to present the award.
恭喜以上得奖者，也谢谢颁奖人。
Congratulations to all the prize winners. Thanks to our presenter, Professor Wang.
现在休息10分钟，会场外设有点心，欢迎贵宾至场外取用。10分钟后继续进行专题演讲。
Please be invited to the corridor for a coffee break. The next keynote speech continues in 10 minutes.
恭喜刚刚得奖的团队哈，如果请确认一下您的那个奖状是不是正确哈，如果有拿错误的话哈，麻烦给我们更换一下，谢谢。
士兰工业大学的苏斗教授那苏斗教授呢，主要呢是他的研究领域呢是在系统工程方面，他要用媒体生态群落的那个概念来介绍如何利用资讯科技来促进那个健康心智健康其实呢，我们日常生活中呢，除了食物之外呢，我们唯一大概没有办法离开的就是媒体就是手机因此呢，我们每天呢都会收到相当多的手机的简讯或LINE讯息等等。那他今天呢，就要从这种媒体系统的观点呢，来讨论如何呢来介绍我们能够从银发族还有那个护理教顾长照机构等等方面的研究。那等一下呢，我们就用播放影片的方式呢，因为他其实本人很想来台南，但是因为来的话要隔离14天，所以说呢，因此他不能透过影片的方式来跟我们介绍。那我们现在就开始来播放影片，谢谢。
好，谢谢薛院长。
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Professor Sudo of Morolan Institute of Technology in Japan. I'm truly honored to be invited to give a talk to you. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Professor Sudo of Morolan Institute of Technology in Japan. I'm truly honored to be invited to give a talk to you. Taking advantage of this opportunity, I'd like to thank all the program committee member of the conference and my friend in Taiwan. I am very sorry that I'm unable to attend the conference due to the situation. I wish everything getting better soon. Okay, I'm going to my talk. Wait a minute. Okay, today's my topic is biotope of study created by System Design Laboratory. Okay, and first of all, let me introduce myself and our laboratory. Now, I'm working for College of Information and System, Morolan Institute of Technology as a professor. And the before post is a lecturer of Akita Municipal College of Arts and Craft. In this college, I was teaching for students who are studying visual design, product design, and craft works such as ceramic art, glass working, metal craft, and Japan lacquer craft. And this list shows the academic background of mine. In bachelor course, I got a degree of philosophy. In master course, I got a degree of education. And then I have got a Doctor of Informatics from Kyoto University in 2004. As you can see from the history, cross-discipline is one of the keywords of my study. Now I'm managing System Design Laboratory with Dr. Takahara. Now we have 17 students, include 5 doctor course students. In our laboratory, we are studying these several kind of topics mainly. These fields are related with psychology and sociology. Our motivation is to contribute designing preferred social system by using information technologies. Medical, welfare services, and caregiving are also included in the major targets of us. I'd like to talk about the concept of media biotope in the beginning, because our studies are conducted based on the concept of media biotope. As you know, new technology media have been changing our lives. For example, appearance of newspaper generated public opinions, and the popularization of television accelerated our desire to purchase. And especially recent years, transmitting information at high speed has become possible due to the internet. But on the other hand, some programs with a broad-based digital media also have been reported. It weakened the connection between residents in local communities. Internet paradox and side effects of personal media have been also reported. In 1998, Crude found that people who have certificated social skill and who are outgoing in real life can obtain more social support by using the internet. On the other hand, people who with poor communication skills continuously use the internet for communication and gain negative effect instead of social involvement and psychological well-being. Thus, they conclude that people with a poor communication skill use the internet and gain negative emotions. We call it as a rich get richer hypothesis. We call this fact as an internet paradox. It is also argued that the relationship between personal media and self-love. Personal audio media, for example, iPod or iPhone or something, and personal promotion media, for example, YouTube and Facebook, includes users' concern for themselves. And the user becomes increasingly narcissistic. Lack of symptom is one of the symptoms of narcissistic personality disorders caused because by excessive self-gratifications. So, and under the situation, the number of persons who cannot sympathize with others has been increasing. That is a problem of the current internet media society. Okay, under such situations, the concept of media biotope has been proposed. Before I discuss about media biotope, I'd like to talk about biotope of living things. Biotope is a coined word from bio and topos. Bio stands for, of course, living things, and topos stands for place. And it means small area that is suitable for living things. And it indicates, usually it indicates a smaller region than ecosystem. For example, pound, square, and grasses sometimes. And in Japan, the activity for maintaining such a region is a small area, also called as a biotope. And such biotopes are not isolated. It is very important character. Because small living things, for example, birds and insects, travel between the biotopes, some biotopes, and then keeping diverse ecosystem is relating each other. It is a very important character of a biotope. Okay, media biotope is an analogy of biotope of living things. Okay, this slide illustrates the concept of media biotope. And this figure stands for a community which are created via large media. It's a kind of the media giants. So in this community, in such a community, people tend not to have diverse sense of value. On the other hand, this figure stands for an image of communities created by local media. And in this structure, each community has own sense of value and communicate each other. We call such communities and media which created such type of the community as media biotope. Professor Mizukoshi, who proposed the concept of media biotope, defined 4 properties of media biotope. The first one is about the scale. The region of media must be small in media biotope. And the second one is generality. The media must be open for many people. The third one is about connectivity. And each community must not be isolated. Because of this property, they can accept various sense of value of the other communities. And the last one is about design. So when in this character, so we have to consider about the structure of media when we are designing the media. Here, I would like to confirm the meaning of word of media, because usually we imagine interactive media, such as interactive media, mobile phone, or maybe sometimes a smartphone, or a broadcasting media, for example, television, radio, and the website from the word of media. However, for example, housewives' gossip is one of the important media in local area. And we can get many information about the area from these graffiti on the wall. For example, so we feel something scared from this graffiti, or someone feel maybe it's a funny image from the graffitis. And even from the can left on the bench like this, we can feel activity of humans, or someone sit on the chair or several times ago or something. So in the context of my talk, media is defined as something that can be defined as something that can be perceived by the 5 senses, and our attitude are influenced by the perceived information. So, and we define media like this. Okay, based on the concept of media biotope, several types of communities are considered. Biotope of research is a kind of media biotope. In this concept, each project member forms a community. Okay, this figure illustrates traditional hierarchical organizations. It is not a biotope of research. So in this structure, each project member focuses on their own project and usually do not care about the other project situations. Meanwhile, this figure shows a image of biotope of researches. So in this case, each project has some overlapped member with the other project like this. And the other member also can know the other project situations through such overlapped member. It facts them to exchange helpful information each other and cooperate each other with the other project members. We are trying to create such structure of biotope of research in Hokkaido, Japan. By the way, do you know where is Moran located? I think you know this island. This is my favorite island. And you must be here in Tainan City. And I think you know the city, Tokyo. This is the capital of Japan. And Hokkaido Island is located here. It is a northern island of Japan. And Muran City is located here. This map shows Hokkaido. When you visited from Taiwan, you land at Shinchitose Airport. It's located here. And this is Sapporo. It is the biggest city in Hokkaido, and it is a center of politics and economic of Hokkaido. And here is Asahikawa City. It is the second biggest city in Hokkaido, and famous of Asahiyama Zoo. And near from Asahikawa, there are impressive landscape area, Furano and BA Town. Some of you could have ever been there. And Muran is located here. It is famous as an industrial city as well as rich natural environment. This photo shows a night view of the factory area. And this photo shows an impressive sightseeing spot called Tokkarisho. If you visit Muran, you must be here. It's very impressive. I recommend you to be here. And this graph shows transition of population of city in Hokkaido. In 1920s, Hakodate, this pink line shows transition of population of Hakodate, and Hakodate is the biggest city in Hokkaido. And this line, this blue line, dark blue line, stands for population of Sapporo. And it is already over the range in 1960s. Now it has 1,973,000 population. And in 1902, Moran is one of the biggest, largest population city in Hokkaido. The population is the same as Asahikawa. Yeah, this blue line stands for the population of Asahikawa, and this purple line stands for the population of Moran. So it's Asahikawa and Moran is about the same. And but now it's Moran have the 10th position in Hokkaido. And this graph shows the transition of population in Moran City. The population increased from 1920, and then the peak was 1970s. The population reached at 162,000. Then it turned to decline. And now it has only 83,000. what's happened in Mura? Mura is a typical city where experienced so maybe as growing and decline is very, very rapidly in a century. Because Mura flourished by the industries, but because of the changing structure of industries in Japan, iron industry in Mura was also decreasing. However, now the population density of Mura is still the second place after Sapporo, because area of Mura city is only 80 square kilometers. It's a very small city. So, and the density of population is still large. In this reason, Mura city has rich infrastructures, and for the current city scale. And the medical facilities are one of such facilities. Actually, now we have 13 hospitals and 59 clinics in the small area. Especially, we have 3 general hospitals which have enough capacity of the beds. And they are located in here and here and here, and it's a very small area. And meanwhile, in general terms, a human resource of medical facility tend to be shortened in Japan. So we are focused on this point, that we could create a medical service network creating in Hokkaido, centering on Mura City. And this map shows locations of Mura City and Sapporo City, where so Sapporo City make up 40% of population in Hokkaido, and it is about 200 kilometers between Mura City and Sapporo City, and they are connected with well-maintained highway and JR line, and it took about 2 hours by car and by train, by car or by train. And so by creating a network system covers this area, so we can get the synergistic effect together. And okay, this slide shows an image of biotope of research that we are creating. Currently, we have 5 major projects. Our projects are working together with the several facilities. So today, I'd like to talk about outline of this project one by one. The first, I'd like to show you a project with Center of Environment and Health Science in Hokkaido University. In this project, many families with small children take part in. This slide shows a previous project conducted by Center for Environment and Health Science in Hokkaido University. We call this study as Hokkaido Study Project or Health Literacy Project. This is kind of the cohort study, and 20,000 volunteers in Hokkaido prefectures are taking part in this project. They are surveying living environment and health conditions of pregnant women and the newborn in Hokkaido prefectures. In this project, they are investigating eating, smoking, drinking habits, and occupational risks. For example, using organic solvent, some chemical herbicides, and radical race by using questionnaires. And physical data also obtained, such as height, weight, and brain waves, and IQ. So, such data are obtained by interviews. In this way, they collected huge data from 12,000 persons, 12,000 participants, and these data are stored in the database. Of course, they have used this data for academic purpose. For example, analyzing data and make a journal paper based on the results. Meanwhile, they have not used these data for feedbacks for families with small children, because it is difficult to understand the technical data for them. However, considering the goal of this study, the feedback to the families are important mission. Thus, in this project, we are developing a visualization system of the data in cooperation with the Hokkaido University, because data visualization is one of the home ground of informatics researchers. And this figure shows a basic idea of system developed in this project. This system provides users visualized information through. And this system provides such as visualized information to users through SNS service, and they can use this information for improving their daily habits and lifestyles. And next project is conducted as a collaboration with Institute for the Advance of Higher Education in Hokkaido University. In this project, some elder people who need care are also taking part in as volunteers. This slide illustrates a program of lifelong education for elder people in Japan. In Japan, care needed level are divided into several classes like this. Then, these classes are divided into two groups again, like this. And first one is support needed people group. And another one is care needed people group. And then the first group is under the jurisdictions of Ministry of Education, Culture, Sports, Science, and Technologies. And the other group is controlled by Ministry of Health, Labor, and Welfare. However, actual condition of people are more various, and it is difficult to classify such rough classes. As a result, people cannot get suitable support from the government. Especially, these level people, these 3 and 4 level people have a problem that even if they want to learn something, but they cannot get any support about education despite they have enough ability to do several educational activities. Because the Ministry of Education, Culture, Sports, Science, and Technology are two long names, but they do not care the people belong to this level. So to solve this problem, we are developing a system which support to provide personalized education program for elder people. For developing the system, we focus on analyzing system called Sabli, which developed by Frank and Lillian in 1915. In this system, 18 kind of elemental motion for operations are defined like this. And in this elemental motions, for example, search, find, select, grasp, fold, such as elemental motions are involved. By using these symbols, operations are described and analyzed. Originally, it is used to find waste in procedures. This slide shows an outline of the proposed system. First, user informations are registered with user's ability, which are described by Sabli system, like this on the database. For example, he can see, find, grasp, hold, like this, such as activity. He can do such elementary motions. And several educational activities are put into the database. This database, these activities are also described with Sabli, like this, which presents motions required for doing the activities. This module does matching between the user and these activities and recommends suitable activity for the users. And the user also can request a type of activities. If the module cannot find a suitable activity which requested, so the personalization module is personalize the existence activities by eliminating steps which include difficult motion for the users. We also use an avatar robot called Orihime, which can be controlled remotely for giving instruction for users. It contributes for providing a tele-existence and social presence for the elder people. The next project is conducted with Department of Health Science School of Medicine in Hokkaido University. Some students of Hokkaido University and the Morona Institute of Technology are taking part in the project. The main goal of this project is developing a supporting system for nursing education. In Department of Health and Science School of Medicine, Hokkaido University, a higher education program for nursing is conducted. In this program, students must join our internship class, and these classes are there are several programs in this class. First, it conducted in a distance place for example, hospital and city hall. And the student work with the local staff for several actual programs. In addition, each student visits a different faculty with others. Thus, the staff are required great care to control the program. Second, each student deal with individual issues. So staff are required individualized coaching. The last, because it is conducted on-site, staff must consider several unexpected troubles and accidents. And our research group is tackling to solve these problems by introducing concepts of media biotope and IoT technologies. This figure shows an image of our project. The project has just started at this April, so we can show you just concept figure, but we are developing some program which conducted with, for example, local people and the department of the education and maybe a local government, and connect them as an e-learning system. And in this project, we aim to activate the education and the local people and, of course, educational staff together. Okay, it is a project conducted in cooperation with some hospitals. And I already talked about the detail of the project in UHIMA 2018 in Bahrain. So I would like to show you the outline briefly. In this project, we are developing an application for tablets based on the idea of tissue therapy. In this activity, patients who have trouble in he or she human relationships talk with doctor with arranging a small piece of tissue with simulate persons like this, and the arrangement reflects a correlation diagram of the situation, and it is important for the both of patients and the doctors to understand the situation in objective ways. However, it is difficult to record the results because pieces of tissue are used like this, and even if doctor take a photo of the arrangement, but it is not easy to record the meaning of tissue. For example, this is our friend or this is mine, like this. It's very difficult from the result of the photo. And this application has been developed to solve the problem. Patients can arrange icon on the screen instead of piece of tissue by discussing with doctor. The results are automatically recorded into the database and associated with the patient's ID. The application also have a function to analyze the situation. The function has been developed based on extended balance theory, and it can find reason of unstable situation in the human relations, like this. Okay, and next one is a basic study for mental health and supporting improving of quality of life, especially quality of sleeping. This figure illustrates a basic idea of the study. The user were watch with the user wears a watch with heartbeat sensors. The data are sent to the biofeedback system, and the system analyzes the data and calculates the balance of autonomic nervous system. And then the results are feedback to the users. So such a feedback is useful for the users to do the self-control of mental conditions. Now we are studying how effectively feedback such a medical data to the user visually and understandably. Okay, like this, I believe that information technology can help medical welfare and caregiving service more through effective collaboration among us. I think we can create a network together, and such a network is a key of the success. And I think this conference is a great opportunity to make the relationship. So I like to thanks again for all staffs of the conference to give us such a great opportunities. Okay, I like to conclude my talk. So, and this figure stands for the research network created by the biotopes of research of our. It's provided by our laboratories. So now we also just start to create such networks, and if some of you join this network, I'm very happy. So, and I would like to develop this relation in the future. Okay. Thank you very much for your kind attentions. But I'm very sorry because recording the speech like this, I'm not good at recording the speech like this. So, and if you are so difficult to hear something, so and if you cannot understand the point, so please send me. Please do not hesitate to contact me, and we can discuss. So it's more. So and so if you have any question, so please contact here. This is my business card and electronic business card QR code, and this is our website. So some pages are written in Taiwanese Chinese character. So please come visit our website. And if you are interested in Mulan City, you could enjoy the movie. And the Mulan City provide a very impressive movie for you. So please enjoy this movie on the website of Mulan City. Okay, and thank you again. I wish we could see again in the near future. Thank you very much again. 再见，拜拜。
好，那我们非常谢谢黑迪朱库苏托教授虽然他没有办法来到我们现场不过也谢谢他用这么精彩的那个录影为我们来做这一段的演讲好，那接下来这一个专题演讲，我们请陈瑞福主任为我们做引言。
Hello everyone. สวัสดีค่ะ My name is ชมพู
各位来宾、各位先进，大家好哈。那我是嘉药资管系主任陈瑞福哈。今天很荣幸可以跟各位来做这篇 paper 的引言了哈。那我们这篇的 paper 的这个主讲者他算是从那个目前最新发表2020年发表一篇 paper 哈。他是在那个 Current Applied Science and Technology 所发表一篇 paper 哈。那这位学者哈是在泰国泰国清迈大学。清迈大学，它是在泰国算，我看那个 CWR 的那个排名哈，它是在全世界排名793名，好，那算是蛮顶尖的学校哈。那清迈大学在这个泰国哈，它是排名第3名，好，那这位学者是来自于这个它里面的工业工程系哈，他本身是这个副教授兼副主任，好，那今天他主要专长是在工业工程管理啦哈，那。他做这篇 paper 其实是很偏公共的部分哈，他的研究兴趣包括在这个工业工程管理哈，那还有在这个粒子运算方面哈，那还有他最近的研究主要 focus 在健康服务的一些改进哦，所以各位可以看到他现在这篇论文哈，它主要就是针对泰国北部的一个算是颜面哈颅面就是新生儿啊颜面颅面那个发展不全的这个儿童做的一个研究哈。那主要想说去针对他们的内部流程去做一些改善了哈。那当然就做一些数据的调查哈，里面有用到了这个48位的这个3到7岁的儿童啊，他的一个资料哈。那透过一些简单的预算哦，去了解说怎么样的一个方式可以去改善它一个内部流程哈。那详细的细节哈，那各位与会来宾哦，有兴趣可以去download这篇 paper 哈，昨天有download下来哈，稍后看一下，蛮有趣的哈。那以上是我简单的介绍哈，那欢迎各位就继续观看我们的这个与会。
好，谢谢陈主任哈。
Hello everyone. สวัสดีค่ะ My name is Chompunut Kasem Seth from Department of Industrial Engineering, Chiang Mai University. So I feel very appreciate that International Conference on Healthcare Information Management invite me to share you the research that I work on healthcare information management in Thailand. So the topic for my talk today is analysis and improvement of internal operation, case study of the Northern Craniofacial One-Stop Service of Thailand. And actually, this work I have worked with Ms. Suhaksiri Suviwattana and as Assistant Professor Dr. Grit Kwan Ngeun from Chiang Mai University Craniofacial Center, Faculty of Medicine, Chiang Mai University. So first of all, I would like to introduce myself. Now I work as Associate Professor at Department of Industrial Engineering or IE at Chiang Mai University, Chiang Mai Province, Thailand. And my research interest is about operation management, operation research. And also now we are extend the research field to healthcare service improvement. And let I introduce you about my hometown. I'm from Chiang Mai, Thailand. I don't know that maybe some of you already have chance to visit Chiang Mai. Chiang Mai is located at the northern part of Thailand here, as you can see in the map. And I can say that Chiang Mai is very beautiful city. In Chiang Mai, we have many old places and also the nice surrounding because we have the mountain and the nice surroundings, especially in winter time. And this is my university, Chiang Mai University. Chiang Mai University is the first provincial university of Thailand. And I can say that my university is one of the beautiful university in Thailand. As you can see in this slide, we very beautiful surroundings. So if you have chance to visit Thailand, please come to Chiang Mai and visit our province and our university. So next, I will go to my present that I have 5 parts here. I will start with the background and case study before go to research methodology, proposed solution, results, conclusion, and discussion. So for background and the case study, in this research, we focus on cleft lip and cleft palate. Cleft lip and cleft palate are birth facial malformation, that is palate and lip of the baby do not join together properly. So this symptom affect when the baby live because they cannot eat, they cannot speak, they cannot breathe like normal people. So it's very important to give the standard treatment for the patient who have this symptom. And if the patient can get the treatment very fast, so the treatment will have more effectiveness. And this center, Chiang Mai University Craniofacial One-Stop Service Center or CMU-CF Center. This center, luckily we got the funding from the government to operate this center. So this center works as a one-stop service center to manage the activity related to cleft lip and cleft palate treatment for 9 provinces located at the northern part of Thailand. So during the process of standard treatment for patients, we need the participate from many professional parts, as you can see in this picture. So patients should come to receive the service since they give birth, and this center will take care of the patient until they can live like normal people. And the role of this center is the first, this center have to work as communication center to communicate among multidisciplinary team and also the network hospital that located within 9 provinces of the northern part of Thailand. And also this center will take care on generate treatment plan for each patient, including operation schedule, contact patient to make appointment, and also reschedule the treatment plan. So we found that the operation along the standard treatment plan for patients are complicated and redundant, and one patient need to spend like about 20 years until they can live like normal people. And along the treatment time, we found that the cost is very high. The cost that patient need to spend is very high, include transportation and opportunity costs. And also we found that the lack of effective communication among the member in the treatment network cause delay and redundant activity in the treatment plan. So the objective of this work, we need to analyze the operation network at CMU-CF Center to identify the critical part, and also we want to eliminate unnecessary operation at this center, and also we want to reduce the transportation of the patient. So this is the research methodology. We have data collection that we will collect the data of patient, and we focus on the patient with 0 to 5 years old as the group of the case study. And after we get the data, we will analyze the data to identify problem along the treatment plan, and we will try to identify the root cause of the problem that we found and propose the solution, and finally we will evaluate the solution. So this is the data that we got from 48 patients from the case study hospital. We found that patients with cleft lip, actually they should first operation within 150 days after they born. But from 48 patients, only 36% they come like within 150 days, and the rest 65% like delay. And worse than this case, for the patient with cleft palate, actually they should have the first operation within 360 days after they born, but only 3.33% on time can satisfy 360 days, and the rest like 96-97% they late for the first operation. And this is very important because if the first operation is late, it means that the treatment time will delay for all the treatment plan. And this slide show you the standard treatment protocol for cleft lip and cleft palate. So as I mentioned that they should spend like more than about 20 years to finish the treatment plan. But in this study, we focus on the patient until 5 years old only. So even this range of age, you will see that we need many professional person to work together in order to provide the service to the patient. And one problem that we found, because in Thailand healthcare network, we have two groups of hospital. The first group of hospital are work under Ministry of Education, that are university hospital like us, like CMU. We have Maharaj Nakhon Chiang Mai Hospital as the university hospital for Chiang Mai University. And every university will have where they offer faculty of medicine, they will have university hospital. And the other group is the hospital network under Ministry of Public Health. So this is the hospital that normally offer the healthcare service to the people of Thailand. So as these two groups, they work under different ministry, so they don't have the procedure to share the information between both groups. So when many times the hospital under Ministry of Public Health needs to ask help from university hospital, but they cannot share information together. So like they have some difficulty in order to provide the service for patient. So next is the data analysis that we apply the data from 48 patients from Maharaj Nakhon Chiang Mai University Hospital. And here, the conclusion is we found that along the standard protocol of cleft lip and cleft palate, patient will spend like 2,600 days. It's about 7 years to have the treatment. Actually, the standard protocol is for until 5 years, but normally patient will take like critical part as 7 years. And the number of activity that considered as transportation, like 46 nodes. And the traveling expense is about 30,000 baht per patient, or about 1,000 US dollar per patient. And next, we also analyze the connectivity and information flow of the network of cleft lip and cleft palate. And actually, currently the patient can contact at first time. They can contact both at hospital under Ministry of Public Health, or they can first contact at Maharaj Nakhon Chiang Mai Hospital that under CMU. So for the patient contact at Maharaj Nakhon Chiang Mai Hospital, they can, like, the information can go to the craniofacial center directly, and this group of patients will not have problem. But when the patient contact at hospital under Ministry of Public Health in that cover 9 provinces, the information of patient should come first at provincial health office before this office send the information to CF center. So many times, CF center will get incomplete data, and they need to like feedback to the office in order to recheck the data again. And also the format of data from provincial health office is different with the database of CMU CF center, so they need to have some process before they can utilize the data. And after they get the completed data, patient will be transferred to receive the treatment at Maharaj Nakhon Chiang Mai Hospital and will be taken care by this center. And we also apply YY analysis in order to analyze the problem that we found at this CF center. So the biggest problem that I already talked before is the delay in treatment plan. So sorry that some part in this presentation is in Thai, but I will try to explain you. So this is the main problem, that is the delay in operation in treatment plan. And we found that there are 3 causes. The first one is the delay at the starting treatment, is mean that the first contact. And the second is the lost follow-up. And the last main here is patients are not ready for operation. So these 3 main causes are effect in delay in operation. And we also analyze using YY analysis until we can conclude with two solutions. So the first solution that we found is about communication and information flow within the network. And the second solution we found the point at the networking hospital. So I will explain the two solutions one by one. So for the first solution that we mentioned is about communication and information flow. So we study the operation of CMU-CF center, and we found that currently they use the Thai Cap Link or TCL system for manage the information of the patient, but only staff of CMU-CF center use this system. So when the information come from networking hospital or from the doctor at the case study hospital, it means the hospital at CMU, the doctor or the staff at network hospital, they will not use TCL system. So it means that staff at the network hospital, they use like mobile phone, telephone, and line application to send the information to CF center. And also the doctor, after they finish the treatment, they also not input the result to the TCL system also. So only staff at CMU-CF center who log into the system and manually input the information from networking hospital and from doctor to the TCL system. And here is the TCL system. TCL system will store the data related to patient, and there are 4 processes. The first one is patient registration to CF system, and the second is serving patient at outpatient department. It means that when the patient come to the hospital, they will like have some service at OPD, and the information will send to CMU-CF center, but in the paper sheet, and the staff at CMU-CF need to input every information to TCL system. And the next process is the transferring and treatment record of patient. This process also the staff of CMU-CF need to manually input the data to the TCL system. And the last process is recording operation result. And this process also, the information will be input to the system by manually input from staff of CMU-CF center. So you will see that all process they need like manually work from staff of CMU-CF. And this is the example of user interface of TCL system. And we found that currently the operation along the treatment plan, they are like value added activity only 40%, and the rest are non-value added but necessary activity as 52%, and non-value added activity is 8%. And here we want to show you that the information from flow in the network. The first one, the information will like transfer using telephone, mobile phone, line application like 39%, and like 10% information will record in the paper. And they use many form of information as like using TCL like 21%, and hospital database 10%, Google Calendar 18%, and also Excel like 2%. So many kind of information form will make the difficulty in working when we need to share the information to the other party. So when the information is in many forms, it's very difficult to have only one and collect and easy to work together. So next, we also study the use of TCL system, and we found that currently they use only 21 utilization of TCL. Actually, the TCL system can provide many functions, but they use only 21%. And also we found that actually this TCL provide appointment schedule also, but the staff like they not use this function, they use like Google Calendar. And working like this, it makes sometimes like we cannot share, they cannot share information, and sometimes lost communication and have like unnecessary works and also delay in treatment plan. And also one point here is because the outside user, the outside party of Chiang Mai University cannot access to TCL system. So only staff at CMUCF Center who use this system. But actually, if the other party can access also, so the information can go to only one place. So it's like it will very easy to work together. So we propose the solution for improve the communication and information flow like this. So we have like 5 process here, and we propose to ask the staff at networking hospital to access to the TCL system in order to input the information of the patient when they need to transfer the patient to Maharaj Nakhon Chiang Mai Hospital. And also we ask the staff of CF Center to use the TCL function that they provide the schedule for the appointment. So we eliminate the process to work with Google Calendar, but we ask them to use only TCL system. And also we will like ask the doctor to input the result of the operation to TCL system also. So this is our proposed solution. And after we propose this solution, so we need to like improve the TCL system to add more function for improve this this operation related to the treatment. So now we can say that we use TCL as a main system, and we also ask the staff at the networking hospital to access this system also. And staff at the CF Center will use more function of TCL as I mentioned before. So we found that we can eliminate unnecessary operation, and also we can eliminate like paperwork, and also we can increase the utilization of TCL, and we also can track the status of the treatment and follow up, and also we can see the schedule of every appointment for patient, and also we get the alert function also. So this can help in remind the staff to remind the patient to come on their appointment. And also we have the function for patient transferring, that we allow the staff at networking hospital to work to access this system and have some input data when they want to transfer the patient to the center. And this is the result when we implement the first solution. We found that the number of operation is the same, but we can eliminate non-value added activity. And the second solution, we focus on the capability of the network hospital. We know that now we have only one center of treatment the patient with cleft lip and cleft palate. That is the University Hospital Maharaj Nakhon Chiang Mai Hospital. Only one center that take care like patient from 9 provinces at the northern part of Thailand. So we want to increase the capability of the networking hospital. So we start with, we use the patient data to classify the patient in many class using K-mean. And then we use 201 patient data to work on this step. And then we can get the group of patient as we call best case. And we will try to assign the patient to the new treatment center based on residential area of the patient. And we will use a mathematical model to get the new assignment. And then the patient will assign to the possible treatment center. And we will evaluate the new assignment at the last step. And this is the result from K-mean. We apply 4 parameters, that is the starting age of receiving treatment, traveling distance, case complication, and residential area of the patient in order to do the clustering. And we found that we can cluster the patient into 5 groups here. And each group will have specific characteristic. And we can identify that the group number 1 is the best case, because the group number 1, they can start the treatment within 30 days after patient born. And we will use the average traveling distance of this group to be the condition when we do the new assignment for patient. So then we propose the mathematical model for patient assignment here. So I will not go in detail for this work, as we already published this work in one journal. So if you interest in this work, you can go to the paper name here and search it and go to read in detail. And we apply the mathematical model to assign the patient to the new treatment center that we offer more to hospital here. Currently, we have only Maharat Nakhon Chiang Mai Hospital, but we offer to like Phang Hospital and Jom Thong Hospital to be the two new treatment center. And then we can have a new assignment that show you here. So we will assign the patient based on the district. And we found that for each group of patient assignment here, the distance from their home to the treatment center is below 64.2 kilometers. That come from the group number 1 as the best case. So every group here will have the average distance below this number. And after that, we analyze the treatment network again, and we found that the critical part is reduced from 2,663.3 to 2,500. Or we can say that it reduced from 7 years to 6 years. And we can eliminate all transportation, and the traveling expense here is reduced to be 0. So this expense occur when, because of most of patients that come to have a treatment at Maharat Nakhon Chiang Mai, they live very far. Some of them live like on hill, and they will like take long time to come from their home to the hospital, and along the treatment plan they have to come many times. So that's why it is the reason that we want to have the new center to like shorter the distance that they have to come to have the treatment. So if they can come to have the treatment easier, they will not lost between the treatment, and also they will like not feel sick when they need to transport very long distance. And here we conclude the results as the critical time will reduce like 6%, and we can reduce the travel activity to Maharat Nakhon Chiang Mai 100%, and also the traveling expense here also 100% reduction. And here I show you the before and post assignment. So before, every patient should come to Maharat Nakhon Chiang Mai, even they live very far. But if we can propose new treatment center, we can provide service to the patient, and we can shorter the distance that they need to come to the hospital. But for elevate this to hospital to be the treatment center, we need to have some investment. And we also did the cost benefit comparison. When we need to elevate Phang and Jom Thong Hospital to be the new treatment center, we need to spend like yearly cost 2.6 million baht for Phang and 2.16 million baht for Jom Thong as yearly cost. And we compare this cost with the benefit per year that the hospital will get the surgery income and the patient can reduce the traveling expense. So we found that the cost benefit ratio here for Phang is about 14.28% and for Jom Thong is 9.4%. And this number should be considered by the government if they want to like provide more service to the patient. So this number should be considered. And here the conclusion, what we have done in this research is we try to improve the operation, the internal operation of CMU CF Center in order to provide better service to the patient with cleft lip and cleft palate. And as I already explained that along the treatment plan of each patient, we need many professionals to work together and to share information together. So CF Center is the key center to like organize every activity along the treatment plan. And also not only communication for the doctor, for the nurse, but this center also need to communicate with the networking hospital in 9 provinces of the northern part of Thailand also for patient transferring. So if this center can work as fast as possible, the process of the treatment can be shorter, and the result of the treatment for sure it will better for the patient also. And the discussion here, I know that now IT is very important in many industries, and I also think that the IT solution is very important in healthcare service, because if we can apply IT solution, so the sharing of information is can be very easy. So when we can share the information very easy, so we can work together with other participants very effectiveness. So if in the healthcare service then they want to implement the IT solution, so we should consider the investment. So the policy to apply IT should be considered by the management level, and they should write the policy related to implement the IT solution, and also they should give some money to implement the IT solution as well. And the other discussion is go to the data analysis that now very popular in many research fields. And data analysis is also an effective tool that can provide or present the pattern of data, the relationship of the parameters, so we can understand the system very easy, and we can also provide the right solution for the improvement as well. So this is the end of my presentation. Thank you very much for the organization that offer me a good chance to share you the result. research. And also, thank you everyone who listen to my presentation. And if you have any question, you can contact me directly using this email address. Or if you interest in my research, you can go to my ResearchGate account here, and you can go to search some research paper that I have worked before. Thank you very much.
好，那感谢各位贵宾哈，我们早上的研讨会哈到这边已圆满结束。那我们中午用餐的地点哈，在我们的国际会议厅2楼，我们场外的工作人员哈为您引导。那并请您哈凭名牌背后有一张餐券，啊领取餐点。那下午的发表论文的地点位于我们学校的 QS 栋1楼。我们路线上面都有贴那个引导的那个贴纸哈。那另外，如有中午需要搭乘交通车的来宾，啊，请现在到我们会场外面的服务台登记。OK， 好，我们早上的研讨会已经都圆满结束，这边就结束了。好，然后我们用餐的地点在国际会议厅2楼。那请凭名牌后面的餐券啊领取餐点。那下午的研讨发表论文的地点哦，在 QS 栋1楼。好，那路线我们都有贴那个导引哈。那如果中午有要搭乘交通车到高铁站或者是火车站的来宾，好，请跟我们服务台的同仁登记一下。好，谢谢各位哈，谢谢。